Afrobeat news. In my last video, I talked about, well, not actually my last video, in my last couple of videos, I talked about women not supporting women in the industry, in particular, Yemi Alade and Tiwa Savage not doing a collaboration. And fortunately, Yemi Alade have responded. Now, she didn't respond directly to me. She responded to a fan that shares the same, I would say somewhat the same sentiment as like I do. So anyway, this is exactly what a fan had tweeted directly as Yemi Alade. The fan said, Yemi Alade, you should try collaborating with other female artists this year, especially with Tiwa Savage. The music industry is male dominated and barely gives room for females to thrive, which is more reason why you ladies should stick together as one. It will boost your music careers. Now, this particular guy has a sentiment similar as mine. However, let me just point this out. I don't think Yemi Alade doesn't collaborate with female artists. For example, she has collaborated with this lady that Tiwa had issues with, Shay, right? So Yemi Alade has collaborated with Shay in the past. I think it wasn't even up to like a year ago. They had a song together, like a smash hit. I like the song. It's a good song. It's a dope song. I said that to say Yemi Alade collaborates with female artists. However, I feel like she has not collaborated with Tiwa Savage, which is quite unfortunate because both of these guys, they are the powerhouse of Afrobeat music for the female artists. So collaborating would be the best thing for the industry. That's what I feel like. On Tiwa's part, Tiwa collaborates with female artists, just not from Africa. I would say Tiwa collaborates less with female artists from Africa than Yemi Alade. Tiwa has collaborated so far with Brandy. That was in her latest project, Watangari project. If you guys have not seen that project, go check it out. But these ladies seem to be at odds with each other simply because the industry saw them as, antagonistic to themselves. So it was either a Yemi or a Tiwa Savage. The industry never gave room for both artists to flourish at the same time. However, against all odds, both artists have been flourishing. And I guess over time, that thing that the media did, pitching them against themselves so much, have actually created a friction in their relationship. Now, this is just me speculating, and that must be the reason why they've not really made music together. Now, Yemi Alade, in her response to this particular guy, said this: O'Shea, Local Z Boost, Pathfinder, career coach, feminist, torchbearer of female musicians, counselor, Oya Rest, 2022 just started, don't give me work. So in her response, she did not say that the guy was wrong, which means that probably she knows that this guy is right. Yemi and Tiwa collaborating will be one of the best things for the industry right now, especially for female artists coming up, and that would set a good example for other female artists, coming up in the game. However, I think Yemi is really not at this time right now. I would say this from her response, in the mood or in the zone or in the part of collaborating with Tiwa Savage. But anyway, what I would say is that I give Yemi Alade much respect for actually taking her time to respond to this. Most artists would just ignore this. I don't think Tiwa would have come out to respond to this except she was being asked in an interview. Do I think that Yemi and Tiwa are ever going to do music together? I think it's highly unlikely, but nothing is too impossible in this industry. Both guys have performed on stage. I've checked it out. I've seen it. They performed on stage together. They have great chemistry on stage. Would that same chemistry translate to them doing a song together or being in the studio and working on music together? I really don't know. But I think it's highly unlikely for both of them to collaborate with themselves. They seem to be on completely different zone at this point. It's different radar, different everything at this point. But keeping fingers crossed, who knows, they might actually collaborate at some point. I think at some point, if not now, maybe later on in the future when their career must have cooled down, which if that happens, it won't be good for the industry. I think collaborating right now when they are both hot, when they are both at the top of their game, is a good thing, not waiting till when people are no longer feeling you and when it doesn't seem like the right thing to do, then doing it. By then, people wouldn't be too enthusiastic to come, check out the music or whatsoever. But guys, tell me what you think about the particular situation. And don't forget guys to like and subscribe as well as turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more Afro-based related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now guys. Peace.